I feel like I have an advantage just as far as the work ethic. Like I have a physical example of what to do, how to do it to get to the next level. So definitely just, taking in all the knowledge he's given me. Definitely, just telling me I should be doing this better. Definitely listening to it and just really working hard and getting better each and every day and just attacking every rep like it's a game. So that's kind of.
And what is this experience like kind of going through this job interview this week for you while your brother is playing in the playoffs?
Honestly, it's fun. I mean, think about it. Not a lot of people in this situation. This right here is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You could really go to the combine once. I'm just really taking it all in, all the experience. Obviously, doing that while watching Jay look at these guys down there. Just won last night, and so it's always great to see them win. Also identifying how essentially.
Sorry to interrupt. When you do sit down with teams, what do you want them to know about you as a person on the court?
I was personally just a regular guy. Right? Most people that come up to me don't know I play basketball, or played in college, or even play sport besides obviously my height. So I guess them just knowing that like regular person, I just go out there, have fun, just do what I do.
Cody, do you think it's like a good offensive scheme to kind of cut matchups obviously translate to the NBA game? Do you think it's kind of more an efficient way to kind of play basketball to kind of cut matchups?
Matchups? Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, I feel like, yeah, just in terms of, you can get a mismatch every time. If you can get a small guard on a big in the post every play, like, get an easy layup or easy bucket, like, why wouldn't you? All today, like, you can see the NBA is just a bunch of ball screens switching, getting their worst defender on their best scorer, and then, just letting them go to work to create for others. So I feel like that's where the versatility comes in. Like, if you can't guard, especially like during this playoff times, you'll see if guys can't guard, you're going to sub them out for people who can, guard the ball, guard 1 through 5. Especially since it's playoffs, everyone on that floor is an elite scorer, elite level defender. So I feel like just having that versatility really helps you because it is a game of just matchups, trying to get the best shot for the team. And that's obviously going to come with switching the worst defender.
You pay attention to mock drafts?
Of course. I already care less about mock drafts than this whole.
It's called this out way.
Yeah, especially because with as England don't have any idea where anyone's going. Like, no one knows where anyone's going. So I think a lot of people get caught up in that. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm projected here, and it's like, they don't know that those guys aren't the ones drafting you or making all draft decisions, so they actually have power. Honestly, I see why people see it's fun to look like, oh, see, I'm there or whatever, I'm projected in the top 10 or whatever. I get that. I just stay away from it, and they can do a number on their match just as far as their confidence, so I just push them aside.
And what skills do you think you have to translate to the next level, no matter what? And what things might need to work on at the next level?
No matter what, my shooting obviously has definitely made strides this summer, just in my consistency. I knew I could shoot it, but just getting more consistent, being able to get more reps. I'm able to get Santa Barbara, I'm able to get 800, 900 shots up. I'll get at least like 500 makes pay. So when you're able to do that it's only been a month too, so do that over the course of a few years, it's aiming to become an elite level shooter. And then obviously just defensive end translates really well. Just as far as my versatility, I want to be an elite level defender. I'm gonna make it happen no matter what. That's my main focus. That's gonna happen. So I think just having, you can't teach side. So I feel like just my light and versatility that would translate into
the mock draft stuff, especially this year. It's like last year, everybody knew you was Wemby, Brandon Miller. This year, it's like I've seen mock drafts that have you in the top 5. I've seen mock drafts that have you at like 14. It seems like you can't even it's all over.
Especially with this draft, everyone's so different and unique. It's like you really don't know what. You can make Allison go number 1, and we see that. It's like 2. We really don't know. 3, you don't know. 4, 5, 6. Which honestly makes it exciting.
Why do you think this draft is like that?
Just have a bunch of young talent, like different guys from all over. You got, Alex and Zach are from overseas. You got guys in the G League coming up. You got guys that played in college. So I think and everyone in this draft is young. So it's like when you see that, combination of talent at that young age is really, a lot of it is built on potential. They see how will he be in 5 or 10 years. So I feel like that's why it's just so up in the air as far as who can go to what big, which also makes it exciting.
You mentioned the defense earlier. You don't hear a lot of guys your age throw out Jake McDaniels as someone they look into, man. So that's how in the weeds you are about the defense.
It's crazy because I remember after you said, everyone's like, KD, we have Jake McDaniels. Everyone was laughing and roasting him, talking about him. mind you, I know Katie. Don't get me wrong, he's him. I'm just gonna leave that out. But like you can tell people don't watch basketball because they don't realize the impact he has on the floor, just as far as disrupting players. So I feel like it's interesting. Not a lot of people pay attention to the defensive end as far as watching. They always just pay attention to offensively. So I feel like with my skill set, I've been blessed with the size and the length to be a great defender. So I'm gonna take advantage.
Just kind of curious of what you said about the mock drafts, Sergey, where you was, how does that for you, preparation-wise? But like, again, you're not sure where you could go. Like, it just kind of being feel. But how do you approach that?
I mean, that's why I have an agent. I mean, it's his job to worry about what's the best fit for me. Obviously, I do my research on teams that I would like to play with, or teams that fit me the best, just so I have an idea. I go into these interviews so I have an idea of what their team is like, how I fit to a team. If it's a team where, hey, they already have core wing, in their position, when it's like, oh, I might not be a great fit for him. So, but then again, like that's where I have an agent. He's worried about, Justin and Bill. They're worried about where I'm gonna go, how they can get me there, stuff like that. My main focus is just go out, Santa Barbara, come to the draft, combine, pro day. Like these workouts just get better every day. So I think having him, they've done a great job of that. They've really let me kind of worry about basketball, and they've done a good job keeping all like the mock draft and NBA stuff, slipped down. So I feel like shout out to them. That's why I bet we'll get better in such a little amount of time.
You're with Duffy? Well, Duffy.
With WME, yeah. That's the Justin.
Yeah, Justin, yeah. All right. Thanks for your time.